Yeah, what's up, Hog Leg? Melissa? The first two in, I was kind of shocked. Is the volume good, by the way? I keep forgetting to ask that lately. Anyways, I was kind of shocked. I got home and looked around, didn't see any UK people in my feed or some of the normal people that be out there late night. What's going on, small town? No beer tonight, man. I had my couple beers at the lake. I forgot to grab a couple extra for afterwards, so I'm just drinking my energy drink. That was a fun show tonight. I'm assuming pretty much everybody was in there. I heard all the names when they were reading them out. Plus, I know you guys all support, so we appreciate that. Port shop in the house. What's going on, bud? Oh, God dang it! I'll be back in 2 seconds. If anybody pops in, let them know I'm here. I need to go get grab an ashtray. Sorry about that. Figure I'll let my lady know. Hey, Brian B. Figure I'll let my lady know I made it home safe and grab that ashtray real quick. Speaking of which, let me copy the link just in case later. Right. Coffee. All right. B was running so fast to get away from Fox, he ran into Mike's live. Oh man, man, it was chilly out there tonight. I'll tell you that much. Hey, Caramel or Carmel. Hey, when I do that. No, it wasn't as cold as Sunday though, because when I was out there Sunday, it was 42 degrees. Tonight it was 50. Luther, how you doing out there, buddy? Let us know if you catch something, man. Deadpool, what's going on? Oh, wait a minute. What did I mean? I just said, dang, Luther, that sucks. I'm heartbroken. The guys that went out in the boat came back 30 minutes later. They had 23 flatheads on the boat. What in the heck? Nah, I call shenanigans. They went out there and pulled a net up somewhere. They wasn't catching no flatheads like that. I don't know. Maybe they did. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, I was having the same problem tonight though. Luther and everybody that popped in that I was having last Sunday until I finally caught that one was my rods kept going like this. One of the Uncle Lou rods actually shot off to the side of the cooler and stuff, but just a short bite. They were hitting steak, they were hitting chicken, they were hitting the worm. The adventure rod got pulled on a bunch, but I couldn't get none of them to hook up. I just feel bad that Kennedy and Jody didn't get in there from the weather. Alicia, Deadpool. I think I said Deadpool already, but just in case. Hey, what's going on, V3? Brian, of course, if you want the link, just let me know. I'll put it in there for you. If not, no worries. Foxter be messing with Rico about his arms, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was like, why am I in my chef coat? I forgot I left straight from work again. Tonight would have been a nice night for a fire pit when I first got home, but I done burnt up all my wood last, what was that, a couple days ago. '79 in the house. What's going on, fisherman? I'm gonna be about. All right, Brian. I appreciate that. Leaving a little extra time there. Thanks, man. I think that happens sometimes because there'll be nights where I'm getting ready to wrap it down and there's like only 3 people chatting, but it'll say there's 10 up there. So either they're just really chilling in the background or they're doing that little favor of a little extra time while they're taking a nap. Kind of what I have to do when I'm working now since the boss said no phones. I'll put somebody on and just leave it running in the background, but like in my car, I'll come throw a couple chats out when I get a smoke break. Yeah, I don't work till noon today. That saw nobody was live, so figured I can come up here and throw up some time for you like usual. Just wish I'd remember to grab a extra Budweiser. Counting sheep. Good night if you fall asleep. Hey Deadpool, did you get your package yet? I forgot to ask Jeremy if he got his string too. I think so far I've only had the one confirmation, which was Lance with them sinkers. All right, Mel. Oh, whoops, I forgot to here, let me poke that and poke that so I can get that off the screen. There we go. I think Jeremy told you last night he had the string. Okay. I remember a few people did say something, but I thought Deadpool said he hadn't yet, and then I can remember if anybody else did. Messenger avid because I did get this weekend off, or not this weekend, but next weekend. Because me and my lady's anniversary is the 31st. So we were gonna try to do some camping and fishing. No package today, just a bunch of ads in the mail. Yeah. Yeah, it told me Thursday and Friday for most people. So today is what? Today is Thursday. So yeah. I guess technically it's not supposed to be there yet, but I just knew that Lance was supposed to get his Thursday and he already got him. So I was wondering if anybody else did. But anyway, so me and my lady were gonna try to go camping, and we called 3 different campgrounds that we like to go to: Shelbyville, Taylorville, and another spot. All 3 of them either said they were already all booked up for the final week of the season, or that they had already closed for the season. So me and her are gonna have like date night Sunday, go out and actually eat and hang out and stuff. She says she wants to go night fishing with me, but she don't do the camera thing, so I won't be able to do anything then. But Saturday can be an all me day, so I'm gonna try to see if Avid has an opening for that Saturday for that morning fishing thing and get on there with him. If not, I might just go out there and do something if ain't nothing else going on. Are you talking to me, 79? If you are, yeah, I'm in Illinois. I'm in Springfield, Illinois. But I was talking about his little show. He does a show Saturday mornings where you do the split screens and stuff. Like I didn't mean like personally sitting there fishing with them. Although I would like to do that sometime, but I can't do that right now. But yeah, I'm in Illinois, especially to California. Yeah, maybe I don't know. The mail does go up and around. Mattoon. Yeah, I think we talked about that recently because I'm from Peoria. I lived in Peoria forever. I was fishing up there on the Illinois River all the time, and even some of the small stuff like little lagoons and stuff they had. He fit. Oh, that's right. He's in the. God dang it! I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'm hoping he's all right. He's almost seemed a little bit quiet lately. I hope he's just focusing on getting ready for the Tacticat or something. I don't know. Haven't seen him as avid as normal. But yeah, that's when I'm off this weekend. I forgot all about that being the same weekend. And then when is that monster hunt thing? That's the Halloween weekend, right? That's the weekend I actually have off. Oh, there's 2 big things going on. A techie cat tournament. No, I actually like the concept behind it. It's awesome. Like each fish has to get bigger and bigger, or else it just don't count. I like that. It's like getting you to focus on different 30th and 31st, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I couldn't remember the times, but I remembered it was the Halloween weekend. But yeah, the 31st is actually it'll be me and my lady's 19 years. And she said she'd like to actually go out and have some dinner and hang out and whatever, and then go do some night fishing with me because she hasn't been able to do that in a long time. Shelbyville. Yeah, I love Shelbyville behind that spillway. I haven't ventured out much into the lake, all the different lake shore areas. I've tried a few spots and they were just snaggy as heck. They look amazing. Like I'm like, man, there's probably some fish right there. But then I ended up losing like $30 a gear in one day. Every time I went to check it, it was snag. I'm like, yeah, I'm going back behind the spillway. Yeah, that's why I like it too. Melissa's like, it's just, hey, let's come up here and have some fish, you know. You skunk, who cares? Had fun. I mean, I caught one the first night, and then the last 2 weekends I was skunked, but I still had fun. Like I probably wouldn't even have been out there if it wasn't for this challenge. So that's good to get out there at times when I normally probably wouldn't have. And oh man, what was awesome was I actually went back and checked out because I remember it was mentioned in chat the other night. I went and Melissa's asking whose channel that'll be on, Brian. Uh, so I went back and I watched because I remember it being mentioned in chat that Tim and Sean had been out on my lake and did a video a while back about it. So I went today and searched it out and I found it, and it was awesome because they said it was December, and I've never fished late like that. I'm normally not even out in October. I mean, I love fishing. I've been fishing my whole life, but I don't like cold weather. So normally I'm done. I get out in the spring and I'm done by fall. Before fall hits. But like I said, this year I'm going to try to hang out there. And I was like, I don't know if this ice is up or anything or whatever because I've never even gone out there to look. But they were on the boat in December. There wasn't no ice out there. So I'm thinking I might be able to be out there in those spots. There's the link mail. Thank you, Brian. I'm trying to pop this fucking pop it up. Oh, I'm lagging. Dang it. Might go outside and look at the moon. It's got a big moon dog around it. Oh, I couldn't, Luther. It was if you're talking about the moon outside right now, I had no moon there as far as it was too foggy. It's very, very cloudy and foggy outside right now. Oh, but anyways, what I was saying was I think I'll be able to fish uh even into November and December around that lake because they were out there in December and there was no ice on it. And it's cold as heck here in December usually, so yeah, because I was looking for it when I was out there, Luther. Like I kept looking up to see, every once in a while I'd look up and there was no stars, no nothing. Just complete fog and clouds. I'm going to Lake Decatur. Yeah, Decatur's good. I've only been there like once or twice, but I remember having fun when I went. Lake Taylorville down here by me has some real nice fish in it too. I like going there. I ain't never caught no flathead out of there yet, but I've caught some real nice channels and some big fat blues. And then when I go behind that tiny spillway this weekend, cool. And then the little spillway behind Lake Taylorville is got nice fish back there too. And it's like real small, so they're like right there. I think Decatur. I think I've been to their lake like twice. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? Nice little blue cat tonight, man. All right, I'll drop it for you. I need to try that one. Yeah, it's good, man. I'll tell you what, if you ever do come down this way, give me a freaking holler, man. If I can get this same time off that you're coming down, We can go hang out. I mean, if you don't mind. You're not gonna wait 45 minutes this time, are you, Jeremy? I doubt it since you want to come up here and brag. All right, nod your head. Okay, I see your eyeballs. Here you come. What's going on, buddy?
Bro, I got hit with a wave at the end and it knocked my tripod in the water.
I can't hear you hardly.
Hey, you hear me?
Just barely on this end.
You hear me now?
Hey, Chad, can you hear him good? I can hear some scuffling louder than when you're talking. Try it again. Let me see.
Hey, you hear me
Hey,
now?
Wabash Nate.
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can't. What's the chat? Can you guys hear him? I mean, I can hear him, but it's like real light.
No, I did not get it back. It went to the bottom of the lake.
Let me try to turn mine up. Yeah, my music, games, and other media is on full. Like I said, I can hear you. It's just like quiet sounding. Oh,
What
whoops!
about
Now I
now?
just kicked myself out. Be right back.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, like we can actually hear you, but it's low. Like
Okay.
it's not like you can't be heard. It's just real low.
Okay. Well, I'm on an iPad.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone got knocked in the water right at the end.
Yeah, it sounds like they're all saying the same thing.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know.
Hey, Lisa Lee, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome.
Hey, you hear
It
me
must
now?
be John Parker's old iPod or iPad.
Hey, you hear me now? No? Damn.
Yeah, it just sounds like muffled. Like we can hear you. You know, it's there, but it's low.
Hmm.
Did you drop that in the water too?
Hell no.
Right, small town. Small town says, "Why does this sound like a Verizon commercial? Can you hear me now?"
Oh, shit. Mm-mm-mm.
Let me get out of my chef coat real quick because I got to put this back on in a few hours. Well, not this one, but I'll be wearing this
Yeah,
again in a few hours.
I guess y'all can't hear me too good. Shit.
I get an extra hour tomorrow, though. I don't have to be there till noon instead of 11. Thanks, Melissa. I could too, but just like really, really, really low. That's how I was able to like talk to him. Like I could technically hear him, but it sounded more like he was way back here and I couldn't hear fully. I think he said he was switching to another device, but I'm not for sure. I don't have anything Apple. The reason being is like it seems from what I could tell is you always have to have everything that's theirs. Like you can't use a charger that ain't theirs. You can't get some other battery that ain't theirs. It all has to be them. And then they charge out the ass for it. I'm sorry, but if this cord breaks, I can get any brand I want except for Apple, obviously, but any cord will work on it. I can go run down to the gas station real quick and get a cheap cord for it. But if it's an iPhone, oh no, I gotta have the iPhone stuff. Yeah, well, if I see you on camera, I will. Here it comes. You just probably signed in on another device, so it's another person's name. But we'll find out. The first computer made at a college in Champaign, Illinois. I never knew that. Uh, that's what I figured when if it was coming up on another device. All right, good to know.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear
You hear me now?
you.
Fuck.
Well, I did. Are you talking now? You like disappeared.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh shit. Yeah, I got it. It's charging.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then I need it for the alarm.
Yeah, I got you. What time do you gotta? What time do you get up?
3.
I got you.
What time is it?
You got an hour.
Now, see, now I'm not hearing you again. I'm hoping there's not something wrong with my phone.
No,
It
you're
sounds like
good,
it's
man.
saying hello. Yeah, there you
No,
go.
you're
That's a
good.
little better.
You're good, bro. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. That's what it sounded like. I did hear him for a minute, then it disappeared. Hit him with the frying pan. Or like Fish Snatcher would say, throw them in a pot.
Throw 'em in a fucking pot. Throw 'em in a pot.
Oh Lordy, what's going on?
Bro, what's up with the fishing tonight? That shit was awful.
So you gonna have me up here like John Parker trying to lean in. Boy, I said, boy, I can't hear worth the lick.
I know your ass can hear me.
Right there. He was locked on what he was going to do, and like you said, after a second, he looks at Bellinger, and by the time he turns,
Hell
he
no.
lost one strike zone.
What's up with the fishing?
What's up with the fishing? Yeah, it sucked for me tonight.
Shit. Hey,
They were short biting me the whole time.
it was awful.
Just like my pole would bounce and that'd be it. They were done with it. Every
Yeah,
time I
my
brought
f-
in a bait, it was either chewed up or like when I threw out the ball of 6 night crawlers,
Yeah,
that got hit once really hard, and then but it was just that quick one, like boom, pole bounced a little bit. When I brought that in, it was all stripped off except for like a little mangled piece of worm. The chicken and the steak were both getting bites. Same thing. I'd bring it in. You could see that it had got hit, but that was about it. That happened to me last Sunday when I was out there too. I was getting bite after bite after bite, but I only caught that one blue cat.
mm,
Well, actually, no, I'm lying because I did catch that bullhead on the adventure rod.
crazy. Hey, I caught more than Pontoon Jody, even though I lost
Yep.
my damn phone.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that shit was gonna happen tonight, man. When the moon is the way it is around here like that, the fishing just cuts off.
Yeah, Luther mentioned the moon. I couldn't see him, and I know Jody brought it up. Talk about some. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Come in here when the full moon's up, but I could not see no moon tonight. I couldn't even see a star or nothing. It was just
Yeah.
all hazy and foggy and cloudy when I looked up at my location.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, I knew it. That's why I knew I should have went to the river tonight, man. But
That's
I've
what
been
everybody
catching.
was yelling at you to do.
I know. I should have. I would have had my
Miss Kennedy
damn
brought it
phone.
up.
Yeah, I would have had my
I
damn
felt bad that
phone
them two
too.
didn't get up there though. Jody got ran off the water because of the weather, and Miss Kennedy couldn't come up there because of the weather. So I felt bad for them too.
Yeah, that
At
shit
least I got,
sucked.
at least most of us got to sit on our spot and chill out.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured they might, Melissa, because last night, if I think it was last night that I was talking about the thunderstorms, I was like, we had that crazy thunderstorm roll through here. It was like windy as hell. It was like a torrential downpour. I was like, it's going that way. I didn't know when they'd come, but I knew it was going to be today or tomorrow. I would figure for y'all out that way to the east of me. We had 12 counties put under what do you call that? State of emergency or whatever.
Damn. State of emergency.
Whatever you call that, when the emergency stuff. Like I shared it on my page today because it was in my local news that like 12 counties, and they showed a picture and there was like floodwaters all the way, like halfway up a building,
Damn.
like a house or something. It was like half covered in water.
Oh fuck. My bad. I gotta get me a phone before tonight. I gotta do that Tacticat thing Sunday.
You're in the Tacticat, you were saying, right? Which day is that?
Yeah,
That you're in it?
I'm on Sunday, but the meeting, not the meeting, but the little pregame shows tonight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I knew I'd lose my phone at some time, but it wasn't
79
moving
says,
all
yeah, there
night.
was a tornado in Ohio. Yeah, it got crazy last night. It started right here because it was like there was nothing on the radar, and all of a sudden there was like this line of storms, and it rolled right over us. What was that, Jeremy?
Oh, nothing. It just got rough out there on the water.
Oh, where you were at? Oh wait,
Yeah.
I did hear you say something about some white caps or something there for a minute.
Yeah, farther I got out there, man, some more white caps, and that. I pulled my drift sock in, and the boat just got a little sideways, and then a nice little wave hit the boat.
Yeah.
It's just
Is
frustrating.
that what knocked your complex in?
No, the complex, man, the wind was catching that thing. But I should have had it
Yeah.
strapped up, but that's the first time it really ever fell in like that.
That's why I like the one that I have, because I can actually put it lower to where it's out of the wind and then point the damn light upwards towards the sky, and it's still lighting up the whole area. I got one of those like 360s, I guess you call it, because it turns all the way around and it flips all the way up and all the way down on itself.
Yeah,
And so if I lower the legs, because that night I was actually fishing the pond with you, it was real windy out there when I first plugged that in before I went live. I noticed the wind was making it do this, it was like waving. So I brought it down some.
I ain't gonna make that damn mistake again, though. I'll make sure that thing is strapped in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you definitely don't want to lose it completely.
Yeah, I know.
At least it's waterproof, but you don't want to lose it.
Yeah. Yeah, that light is strong, man. I should have strapped it up there, man, but I didn't have no zip ties with me or nothing, man, that night.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. It is what it is. Won't be the first time, last time.
Yeah, you learn while you're doing stuff, like me and the first time and last time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You learn stuff, and that's why I always have bricks and stuff on my poles too. If I don't have a pole holder, like when I'm fishing those stairs, obviously I can't put no rod holder up, so I'll just put a brick on the end of the pole, because you learn when you was young. You leave that pole unattended, it's going in the water.
Shit, that's the first time I've ever lost my phone fishing, like any of that type of stuff. Oh shit, that's funny. Yeah, I'm just glad I caught a fish, man. I didn't think I was gonna catch one. It was so dead out there.
Yeah, it was late in the game, but hey, you got one up there.
But isn't it crazy though? Like, it's not just one little area; it's everybody across the country. When there's certain conditions, it seems like the bite shuts off or it turns on fire.
Well, yeah, it's just now heading into the transition or whatever. Like, it's just now getting cold and all that and whatever, and it's not consistent yet. Once it's consistently, kind of settled in, the fish will settle back in too. Hey, Alicia, what's going on?
Man, I really think it has something to do with the moon, man, because the past week, like leading up to the full moon, the bite's been really, really good out there. And then when it hits the full moon, it seems like they just cut off. And that's not just this time. This is like multiple, a lot of times.
Hey,
that
Skelly
happens.
with Outcast Live, what's going on?
So I don't know.
Skelly out here.
Hey, what's up, Alicia? Hell, I didn't know I had everyone on mute for like an hour.
Yeah, I couldn't mute myself too, just because I'm right by that main road.
Yeah.
And cars going by and all that.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I moved and didn't even change it. What are you gonna do though? I don't know. My boat ran really well tonight though, because I was having a fuel issue. You know, just cleaning up some stuff. You know, a fuel filter and shit like that. But it been running good tonight.
What
When I
was
came
running
back
good
in,
tonight?
the motor was running good tonight. The boat.
Oh, the motor. Okay.
Yeah, I had to change the fuel filter and stuff like that. It was kind of running a little rough there
Hey,
for my last
Frogster,
time out.
Ernie Brown. Mike, you're live. Woo. Live. Got on. All right.
Hey, Mike, you hear me better now?
I personally still can't. That's why I keep leaning in. Sorry,
Damn,
brother.
That's weird.
I don't know if they can better or not, but for some reason I can't.
That's what I thought it was just my iPad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it when I'm like leaning in like this.
Lean back. Lean
Right.
back.
I prefer to be leaning back. Worked all day, and then I worked from 11 to about 8:30 and ran out to the lake real quick, and now it's 3 a.m. and I work at noon. So, but yeah, I prefer to lean back, but I'm gonna lean in right now since you're up here chit chatting.
Hey, Catfish
William
Curtis,
says he
man,
can
he
hear
did
you,
good.
so it may be something goofy with mine.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe, I don't know. Catfish and Curtis, man, he kicked ass tonight.
Yeah, caught two
He
nice
did great.
flatheads back to back.
I
It was
know, that
funny,
was
man. He threw
impressive.
that bait in, and he must have hit that boy right in the head. It
Yep.
was falling down and got a bite. It looked like.
Yep, that's it. That was crazy, man. I was like, I gotta move. I gotta do something. I should have stayed right where I was at.
Yep, that was a nice little healthy fat blue there.
Yeah. It hit like a flathead. It was acting real funny, just slowly taking it down, up and down. But I ain't that lucky. Mm-mm-mm.
3.8. Yeah. Yeah, that was
That's right,
biggest fish
Melissa.
of the night still though.
Yeah, but it just
But it
sucks,
wasn't no
man.
flatty.
Yeah, I know, right? It just sucks, man, that there was not many fish caught,
All right, let me try that, Alicia. Hang in there, Jeremy. I'm gonna leave myself and come back and see if that
Okay.
works for me. Because
Okay.
they all seem to be hearing you pretty good now, and for some reason I can't.
Yeah.
But
I just
things
turned
will
my
be up.
volume up, so
I'll be right back. Where the hell is my exit? Oh wait, I can remove myself this way.
yeah, it's just me. What's up, Luther? Frogstrom as warm as a baby in its mom's arms. Yeah, you did good tonight, Luther. Hell, everybody did good for the most part, I'm just sitting here watching South Park. I had to get me a drink on the way home after the night. Got a little rough. What's up, Frogster? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Fisherman? Hog leg in the building. Oh, man, y'all. What's up, man? You hear me now?
Now I hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think earlier, though, I think it was my iPad earlier, man, honestly. After I got the phone, I didn't know what was going on.
Yep, nope. Sounding nice and clear now. Thanks, Alicia. That's the first time I ever came across that where I couldn't hear nobody.
Man, that shit sucks, though, man. I got pictures of my kid on there. I just took two on my phone. I'm hoping I can get all that stuff back.
What's that old trick if you dry it out in rice or something like that?
Oh, no. My phone's in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, it's in the lake. Man, that happened to me this last summer.
Yeah, dude. That's the first time I've ever lost a phone,
Yeah.
besides it breaking, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah, it went, and my tripod. I said, oh, shit.
Yeah, do you know that little dock I fish on? I've had like a video or two there where I fish
Yeah.
off that dock. Well,
Uh-huh.
this summer I had my chair sitting there and I got a bite. And my phone was in the cup holder on the chair. So I got up. I'm actually fighting a fish, and then I hear a splash behind me. I look. The wind blew the damn chair into the water, so I lost my phone and my fishing chair.
Damn.
I was trying
Damn.
to snag it. I grabbed a pole after I got the fish in, and I was trying to
Mm-hmm.
snag on the bottom to find the chair, and I couldn't get it. The only good news is I did not have my car keys in there, and I normally did. So from now on, I will keep my
Right.
car key in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, would you rather you lose your phone out there or your car keys? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or your boat
Yeah.
keys. You know, your phone's replaceable. It sucks. It's
Yeah.
expensive, but there's
Yeah.
definitely other shit you'd rather not lose
Right.
out there. You
Yep.
know?
And them car keys is one of them.
Yeah, I know, boy. Hey, I said I was way out in the lake too, man. And it was it was a little rough out there, and I was like, boy, I hope everything runs right on the way in, because I said I can't call nobody. So I
Yeah.
hit the gas, and I was like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I got up to like 40 mile an hour on the way back in, though.
Did you try it? Alicia asked if you tried to snag it, Jeremy.
Nah, there wasn't no snagging. There wasn't no snagging. I thought about it. I said, it's gone. There's no chance in hell of getting that thing. All I seen is a couple bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. It was gone. Mm.
That's what sucked about my chair when I went in because I heard the splash and I looked and it was actually slowly going down. But I had a fish on the pole, so I'm like, hell with it. I fought the fish, got it in,
I mean, what can you do?
let it go, and then tried to snag the chair, and I just couldn't find it.
After my light, well, see my phone tripod, that thing didn't move all night, even though the light was wanting to wobble sometimes. You know, I should have had that thing zip tied up tonight. That was on my fault. That was a rookie. That's aggravating. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still gonna be on YouTube somehow. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, I was hoping to go live too, man. Like
Well, I was
Saturday.
wondering. I was proud that nobody was live when I looked because
Yeah, I
there's a lot
seen
of people that fish out there late night.
I just wanted to message somebody afterwards because I know we were all going through talking and saying thank you and all that all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to tell somebody. I messaged Stan too to say my phone fell in the water, type of
Yeah.
shit. You know, so
Hey, Michael Williams.
I'm glad I caught a fish before that happened. They'd be like, Jimmy done threw his phone to the water and left for Canada.
There's a little tip. There's a tip. Michael
What
Williams
happened?
says stuff your phone into a pool noodle, so when it falls in, it's floating.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you're right, Hogley. Now the fish are live. Now I know where they at. Gotta make light of it. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? My brother, we were out fishing one time. He had a brand new phone, man, and he went to step off the boat and bloop right in the damn water.
Ooh.
I said, man, boy, that's the first time I've ever, that's usually, but most of the time, bro, I don't even take my phone out there. And if I do, I put it up. I don't even mess with it. And before YouTube stuff, I wouldn't even mess with it. I turn it off and put it up, and I wouldn't even take pictures of fish or none of that. I would just fish. But I can't do that now all the time.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go check out a channel there.
I told my wife, I was like, hey, my phone went in over lake. I'm gonna have to get a new phone. She's like, are you fucking serious? I said, yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, so suck about that day the phone did go in the water because I I couldn't even text her to say, "Hey, I lost my stuff."
Right. I know.
It was
I'm just out there. I'm just like in the same spot too. My buddy, he he was coming out of the lake, out into the lake one morning. It was super rough, and he had he had a bunch of big cat fever rods, and in the rod holders in the back, and it was super rough out there. And two of them, they had big cat fever rods and two Pinfierce reels, and bounced right out the boat. Two of them in the morning.
Oh Lordy.
Yeah, so that's at least what, that's like $300 including fishing line on there. Hey,
Yeah.
next week though, I'm gonna use your line on one of my rods
All right. All
on
right.
next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that out there.
I remember
I'm
you
going.
said you had one that you needed to put it on.
Yeah, I do. That's what. So I'm gonna be in the damn river next week. ain't no waves, ain't no nothing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's funny. Not
Or maybe
funny.
to bring you luck, you need to bring in like a 50-pound flathead.
I know, right? That's fishing. But hopefully the fishing picks up, man. It seems like Jody's competition, there hasn't been a lot of fish caught, huh? In the first,
Yeah, that's what was crazy about it. Like the fact that it's been different people from
Yeah,
all
man.
over, and it's been kind of the same thing. Either a lot of bites and
Yeah.
not hooked, or just only a few fish. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been fun, but it's been a weird one to see that
Yeah.
many different locations kind of having the same go of it.
Yeah, man. My first spot when I was anchored, I probably had 6 or 7 bites, and they just didn't do nothing. I had one rod thrown way off to the right with a big brim head on it, and something picked it up, and literally I seen the line. It done crossed 4 lines, and ran all the way to the left. And when I
Yeah,
kind of reeled down on it, it just let it go. I think it was a gar, though. I don't
yeah,
think it
that
was a
could be.
fish. Because when I was coming out of the boat ramp, with my lights around the boat, I could see 2 pretty big gar. But man, I knew
Yeah,
better than go there because every time the moon's full, when it's leading up to a full moon, the fish go crazy for a week or so. Man, they really do, and they died off. And I should have known better than that, but it's okay. I still had fun tonight. Besides losing the phone, it was all fun.
yeah.
Everybody like talking smack. Had to do some damn fish being caught. I said, go ahead. I need to start dancing more. That's when I caught a fish. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was like right after you did the little.
I know, it's funny, man. It's funny, dude. Maybe I can get that iPhone. I had the 12, but maybe I can get that iPhone 12 Max if my wife likes me a bunch. Maybe we should buy it for me or something. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to buy it. I don't know. She's be like, "You're gonna get a Galaxy 4."
No, was it? Is that like a? Oh, you talking about the Galaxy 4 phone?
Yeah, an old one.
Yeah,
That's super old.
yeah. All of my phones were cheap as hell. This is probably the most expensive one I had, but my girl got this one for me.
Yeah,
Mine, I'd usually go pick up a $35-$40 phone because I really didn't care or whatever. But yeah, she
yeah.
got me this one. I think like after that one went in the water, she got me this one, and I think it was like 130 or something like that. Most
Shit, I had
expensive phone.
a Galaxy 7 forever, and they're up to like Galaxy 21 right now. I had that thing forever, and then I got an iPhone, and I've had that about a year or so, and I've been good with that one. You know what I'm saying? And that sucker went in the water tonight. So I have to be looking at that 13 or 12 or I don't know, something I can get.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it got a good camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I was never into that either. Like, even when
Yeah.
that went in the water and she got me this one, I obviously wasn't doing this thing yet, so I never
Yeah.
really
Exactly.
cared about the cameras and all that. So
Exactly,
I mean,
dude. That's now it's like I gotta have something that's decent because my other phones before that, man, bro, for real, I put my phone up, I turn it off or something, I just put it up for 2 or 3 days. Like if I gotta call somebody or something like that, I know something's going on. If not, I wouldn't even worry about it.
Alicia says she has the Note 20 Ultra 5G now. Yeah, see, I'm still on 4G too. I don't.
See, I have Verizon, man, and I had really good service tonight. You know, through areas where I've seen other people not have too good a service. And
Yeah.
when I've noticed, like when I've watched some of my live streams, they're pretty good quality. Most of
Wait
the
a
places
minute. I
I've
froze
been.
up. I'm not moving, am I?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me try to come back. It looks like I'm not even moving.
Hey, Alicia, is that one pretty cool? Is I have the Note 20? Who is that from? Is that T-Mobile or Verizon? I got to get whatever Verizon has. That's what we got.
All right, there it is. Speaking of service, I'll just have Boost.
You got Boost?
Yep, that's all I have. Boost Mobile. Prepaid. Or whatever you call it. Not prepaid. I get the
Yeah.
automatic monthly taken out. But yeah, just
Yeah.
Boost.
Yeah, we have Verizon. I had T-Mobile for a long time, and then we moved to Verizon.
And so far, it seems like it usually holds up pretty good. Anytime I've
Verizon been good. Verizon been real good for me. Because I had T-Mobile and I couldn't get service hell anywhere out there, and Verizon's been good. And I don't know what Palmetto has, but when he would drift through where I was fishing tonight, his service would kind of come in and out every now and then. And I don't think mine came, lagged or anything at all tonight until it hit the water.
Yeah. I have no idea what mine looked like out there because, like I said, with that tripod being broken, I actually had to lower it real low, so I couldn't. I wasn't in screen like I normally am, so I couldn't tell if I ever froze or lagged or not.
It's different with the tournaments, man. When you got 6 or 7 people up there, it's just a little different.
Yeah.
I like it when there's only a couple people, just because everyone has a bigger thing. But tonight there was only 6 of us, so that's still better than having like 10.
Yeah, but that's what's also nice about having a host that can control a screen too. Like when they can move it around, like, oh, here, let's go to the big screen, or let's
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dan's gonna have his tournament, his Frozen Tundra tournament. So you got to be ready for that.
Frozen Tundra.
Yeah,
I think I need to get some more of y'all on Facebook and stuff so I can keep up better. I remember, like we was talking about some stuff like the other night, whatever, like when we're throwing around the Spider-Man ride idea and whatever else. But it's like, yeah, if we don't really lock it in or say, hey, let's throw some ideas off each other.
Yeah, dude.
It'd be easier, through Messenger.
This is fish, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be no big thing, just fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I brought that up like a month ago when I first started doing this stuff. I'm like, man, I'm down to fish with anybody on a split screen, have some fun, just kick back. Me, I'm gonna be drinking a beer and fishing and talking smack, and it's fun. And then if you can get into some tournaments for some prizes or something, obviously that'd be something that'd be cool down the road. But I'm just there to have fun.
I wanted to give away a couple stickers tonight, man, but I didn't even say nothing about it, but I should have, because I do have a few stickers. I told you I'd send you one though. I'm gonna send you 2 of them. I'll send you the black one and the white one.
Yeah, I remember saying that. I appreciate that. Because like I said, I am trying to do it. I'm gonna do one of those little mail thing eventually. Because I have gotten a few of them, so that'd be cool.
I'll send it out sometime next week.
All right, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, yeah. I got a select few. I'm gonna send some to. I'm gonna send one to Brian B. just to give him some bad juju. Hey, when all y'all, when you start, when everyone start talking smack, then I finally caught one though. It's all fun though, man.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Jody was probably over there cringing. Oh shit, he caught a fish.
Yeah, yes, Alicia, I do got stickers. Yeah, it sucked, man, because I was honestly, I mean, I didn't even know Jody got back to the boat ramp and wasn't really fishing. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. I mean, that's just But
yeah, that's
man,
what
sometimes it's best to stay home. It really is. Sometimes it's just like hey, or just. But it sucks because you could try to hit a back creek and get out the wind, but you might not
yeah,
have. It just it sucks too because she has to drive like an hour or something. I only got to drive like 40 minutes to the lake, but
yeah.
yeah.
Mine is awesome if I actually catch the lights. It
Mhm.
only takes me about 15 to get out there if I catch the lights. That's why even when I'm leaving work, I'm still not too late to this thing on Thursdays. It's
Yeah.
because I start my pre-close earlier and really try to bang out all my pre-close so that I can like just get that close done and get out to the lake. If as long as I catch the lights, it's only gonna take me like 15, 20 minutes max.
Yeah, I got to be. I have to. I'm gonna see. Man, I'm trying to go camping with Palmetto out there, man, tomorrow night. But my mom, she's watching my brother's kids that are on quarantine for COVID,
Oh,
so I can't let my son go stay with her. And my wife got to work early in the morning Saturday at 4 o'clock or 5 in the morning. I might have to take my son out there. He might want to go out there. I just don't know how he's going to do out there at dark in the island,
yeah,
because he's only 3. I mean, it ain't going to be too cold. I guess I just bring him a bunch of marshmallows and stuff, and maybe it'll work. I just don't. I don't know. It
well,
makes me
yeah,
nervous taking him out there on the boat at dark.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
Uh,
especially if it's rough water or whatever. I don't know what kind of water y'all got there
yeah,
for that
I
around
don't
that
know. I have
island.
to look at the weather. I have to look at the weather. Don't. I know where he's at though. I think Palmetto's at on his island. I think it's like. Uh, I don't think it's in the open. I'm not have to double check, but I have to get his number back too, man. I done. Let's see here, Alicia. All right, Luther. You will. You will definitely get a sticker. I can send y'all. You have to let me know what color you want. Do you want a black one or do you want a white one? Okay, Melissa, Alicia, and Cowboy. I will send you one too, and Mike's fishing. Y'all will get one, y'all. Y'all just I don't know if y'all have my email or not, but y'all I'll have to email it to you. I mean, y'all have to email me or something. Mike, do you have my email?
Yeah, because I sent you. I needed you to send me your address. Remember, you finally did. You emailed me.
I guess
I
I
don't
need
know.
to put
Actually, I
it.
don't know if I have your email address. I just remember you emailed me, and then I emailed you back. But I think it just showed your name. I don't even know if it showed the email address.
All right. Well, I'll remember Luther. Y'all just message me. And no, I'm not on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I don't do that. Let's see. Have you got any handy? Yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, he premiered them here last night, if I recall right. Or at
Yeah,
least
that's why
I think that's what he
That's
said
why.
when you said, "Oh, hey, I got stickers," and
That's why
you
Mike's
showed him
getting
up.
2 of them.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh shit, we're actually premiering Jeremy stickers." You never know what the hell's gonna happen here.
My son wants a purple one. Yeah, so this is my white one, white and gray one. Wait, is it upside down? Yeah. It's the lake I fish on. There's a flathead and there's a blue cat on it. Got that one. And this is the one that looks like my symbol too. The black one does look cool.
Yeah, that's the one I like there.
Yeah, I
Let's
like the
see.
black one. You know, my son wants a purple one. Yeah, the white one. I don't know. I like both of them though. They came out nice. My wife actually, she made those too.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, she has a little station. She likes to do stuff like that for, so that's cool. I'm gonna give a few out for the monster hunt too during the tournament. I might do I might give some out during the Tacticat too. I don't know. It'd be cool. You got any stickers, Mike?
No, I ain't done none of that yet.
Oh yeah.
I did talk to my daughter because she's an artist and stuff, and I mean, we even bought her a computer thing that's specific for graphic designs, and she does a lot of fan art with like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that. She drew me
Yeah.
a Father's Day. She drew me a Father's Day card this year, like just on paper, not on that computer thing we bought her, but just
Yeah.
on paper, and it had like a flathead and a bluegill and a bass and stuff on it. It was a really cool card. So I
That's
talked to
cool.
her. I was like, man, if you can use that computer to design me something, that'd eventually be cool to try to get some stickers or merch eventually down the road. Throw it on Teespring or some shit like that. But I ain't worried about that right away. But it's something that, yeah, obviously, if I'm hanging around
Yeah.
here, then I'd like to be able to say, hey, here's a Mike sticker.
Yeah. I never thought about having one, man, and I was just seeing a lot of other people having them, and I was like, shoot, we can. My wife was like, yeah, I can make something like that, and I mean, it took I've been doing this YouTube for like 5 months, I guess 4 or 5 months now, I guess so. But but I got T-shirts too. I don't have like a bunch. She made one for her, and she made me a prototype one. But I'd like to make a couple more. I mean, I get Palmetto has one of my shirts too. But
Definitely safety first there. You should. That's
yeah, tell my cell phone that. Tell my
You should have had it in a little bitty baby life vest.
I know, man. Jeez. Yeah, I gotta get them pictures back, man. That's not because I had some video and some pictures of some fish and stuff that. Yeah, I need to get that back. That sucks. Cool stickers. Thanks, Pork Chop. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, that's what sucks. The pictures. I'm sure you can get that back. You can go to the store, Verizon or something like that, and somehow get them to get your stuff off your phone. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm assuming I mean, I don't know how it works because I don't use it for nothing, but it always seems like everybody's talking about this cloud. I'm assuming most of this stuff should be up in the cloud, right?
Yeah, exactly. As long
So
as I
you
can
should
get
be
them
able to
pictures,
download
because
that to a
I
new
just took my
device.
son yesterday on Wednesday to this like scarecrow thing where these people make a bunch of scarecrows for Halloween, and you walk around. They got a bunch of just different decorations and stuff like that in downtown, right by my house. and we took a bunch of pictures and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna need
Jeremy, couldn't you put your email into the chat and then once they got it, delete it? They're saying they
yeah,
need your email.
yeah.
So
I'm
like if
trying
you
to
put it
do
in
that.
there and
So
they get it, then you could
yeah, but
delete it and that way it won't be there later.
if I hit chat, it's not popping up where I can type in. So if
Or I
I
guess
hit,
technically you could just tell them.
it's only doing it for private chat. If I do it for private chat, can you put it in there?
I don't know if I can copy from there, but I can try.
All right, hold on, let me try.
Or like I said, you could technically just tell them. I mean, we are speaking.
All right.
But yeah, I've never tried to copy anything out of there, so I don't know if it does copy over or not. I could try.
All right. Let me just do it like that. Just where they can spell it right, you know.
Yeah. Well, 1979 said he put it up. I don't know if he's talking
Oh
about
yeah. He has mine. Yeah, he has it. If it's Carolina Blue Cats at gmail.com. Yeah,
Actually,
if
yeah,
he puts
I
it
will
up.
be able to copy that. It looks like
Okay.
I'm gonna try it anyways. It's there we go. Copy, close. Let me just try it to Well, wait a minute. If I do that, I'm not gonna be able to delete it though. From in
Oh,
here, I don't.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't
Okay. Well, let me just see if this does
worried about
actually
it.
work. Paste. Yeah, it does actually work there.
That's cool though. Yeah,
At
because it
least I
wouldn't let
know
me.
I can copy.
It would let me only do private chat.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is. Oh, I
Carolina Blue
actually can. Actually, I
Cat.
can still delete that from here. Let me see. There's that. Nope. That's funny. My little 3 dots is telling me to time myself out or block myself.
Alicia, you need to just make some rod holders on your truck then. And just barely crack your window. You know? I ain't got no places around here really I can pull the truck up to like that. Man, but I would have done better tonight fishing in my pond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if anybody does want a sticker, I only have a few, but I'll either send you a black one or a white one, y'all. Unless my wife has some, I know there's some more upstairs, so there might have a decent amount. But I definitely need to give a few out for the monster hunt, and probably for the Tacticat. Tacticat, what the fuck? Can't reach the water from my truck. Where's Dan at? That's what I want to know. Where's Danimal? What is he up to?
That's why I
Ed,
took steak tonight. I was throwing that one out there for Dan. It was
right?
crazy though. It was actually getting bites, but obviously there's some blood soaked in there, so it
We're
makes
gonna have an
sense.
all-steak tournament.
No, I just
Winter
since
time.
I just had some scraps and figured I'd test
Hey,
it out. Like purposefully, I did that. Like I got the worms for Jim because he said bring some night crawlers, so I went by and I got one thing of night crawlers, and then I just brought the chicken because, like I said, I just been coming straight from work, whatever. So I had the chicken breast, and then there was some steak scrap.
man,
And I was like, you know what? Dan's been out there with steak before. Let me take some steak for Dan.
man, that first spot I set up on tonight, right? My buddy, we fished out there like night before, caught some fish, and then the night before that, his buddy was out there, right? And he don't really fish a bunch, but he caught a 40 and 2 30-pounders. And then like 3 days prior to that, caught a 63 and 2 40s and like a 30 and a 15 in that same spot.
You've been out there on a good spot.
I said, man, we were sitting in the same spot. I said, oh, man. Oh, and it was all on chicken, too. All the fish came on chicken.
Yeah, it's crazy the way they've been hitting it. Like I said, I don't treat it with nothing. I'll just take straight old chicken breast out there, and they hit it. It's
Yeah.
just right now the bite is weird where they're not
Yep.
pounding it.
Yeah, dude, because I got a bunch of taps of that. I had one take it down. I mean, good, and I remember Stan saying, "Oh, I think you got a bite," and I turned around, and the rod he was talking about stopped moving, and another rod was getting hit.
Yeah.
But it was all little. But man, I don't like trying to just to fish for a little one just to get some. I
Right.
mean, it's just, you know.
Even in a numbers game, you're still hoping that your numbers are also big fish.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I mean,
Well, I mean, I
'cause we
personally
all
can't
trying to
stand
catch a
the biggest
decent
fish
sized
to
one.
me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
But
I
yes,
mean,
I
I'll
mean,
take
we're all
any
out there
fish. We'll
looking for
take
that
any
next
fish.
thing.
But I wasn't going to change out all my gear just because little fish were biting. I didn't want to do all that. And
Yeah, that's why when they asked me what size hook I'm using, I was like the same one I always use, a 10-aught. The only one that doesn't was the adventure rod, just had a small little J hook on it. But no, all my other rods have a 10-aught hook on there because I'm trying to put a big old chunk of bait on there and hook a big one.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Richard?
I use 7 and 9-aught circle hooks. It's just
I think this next season I do need to try to go ahead and purchase a variety of some of those just for when the bite does get like this. But I don't know. It's just I've always used that big hook and the big bait.
but buy a couple size 5 circle hooks.
Right, just to have an option.
Yeah, I mean, that's still a decent size hook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, you think I should? Man, Brian B want to do fish together, but he want to do a numbers tournament. What you think about that?
I know he'd be pulling out numbers.
I know. That's what I don't know if I think I feel like I should tell him that we need to do a bit, like a weight tournament.
Well, yeah, but if it's, I mean, you ain't got no spot where you can just go pull you some numbers out too, or
I do, man, but it'll definitely be some different fishing. I have to use maybe go for some channels, or something like that. Because you can catch 40, 50 channels in our lake. You just got to use some, like tonight, all them taps. If we was using some different bait, I probably caught a couple of them.
right, if you had something soft on there like small shad or something like that.
Yeah, or some stink bait.
Hey, George Ray, what's up?
What's up, George?
Jody? Hey, Jody.
What's up, Pontoon Jody? Where you at? You need to bring your little butt up here. I need 5 minutes of your time. Jody, I lost my phone tonight, right? I went in the damn lake. So don't be too mean.
God dang it. I was getting ready to paste the link just in case, but I forgot I copied your email last, so I have to hop back out of here. Oh, wait, here it is. Guess, duh. Well, I'll tell you. Just in case. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just getting this here just in case.
She wants to come up with her hair. Did Dan say something about her hair extensions? I thought Dan said something about her hair tonight. That wasn't cool.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
I thought he said something like that. I might have been, I don't know, I might have been hearing shit. Yeah, I can't believe that weather pushed her off the lake, though. I don't know how rough it was, though. Who knows? I didn't look at their weather report. I wouldn't know.
Oh, nah, now I get it. Charlie Brown investigated this and knew what was gonna happen. He said, "Hey, I'll be there this Thursday."
Yeah. I wish
He's
I'd
like,
stayed
"Full
my ass at
moon,
home.
and she's gonna have windy weather. Let me go over
If I'd
there."
stayed at home, I'd have had my phone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That's why, man, I ain't been doing no filming for our fishing tournaments at the lake lately, man. It's just rough out there. I just gotta figure out something to set up. I know Jody was talking about a selfie stick that she uses. I think I might look into getting something like that.
I have one of those that came with my tripod. I've just never used it because I'm like my tripod holds the phone.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I maybe I
but
just use
yeah,
that tripod when I'm on the bank and use the selfie stick thing when I'm on the boat.
yeah.
Maybe that
Like I said, I'm new to
something.
all of this, so I just had the
Yeah,
selfie stick. I'm like, I don't even know what this thing like, how to use it or whatever. So
yeah,
because it extends out like 10 feet or some shit. I'm like,
yeah.
what the hell? So
That's what
it
she was
just fits in the
saying.
garage.
Yeah, because my tripod it was only $25. I mean, it was a basic ones you could get pretty much.
Yes, George. I got feeling in my fingers again.
Yeah, George. Yeah, just send me that email, bro. Send me your email, y'all, and I can send out a few. The first probably 6 emails or so, y'all will get one. I might be able to stretch that number out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get me some kind of poster board or something so that way I can start putting stickers on there. Like I said, I was just so happy to have some stickers. I'll slap them on my box. I got like
Yeah,
5 all on my box, but when I've been sitting out there in that dew point, you know, they've gotten a little wet, so they're kind of a little beat up looking compared to what they were.
yeah.
So basically, I need to get me a board so I can start stickering up the
All right,
board and
cool.
then
Yeah,
have it behind me.
yeah. I'll check my email later on, y'all, and I'll get with y'all. Ryan Borch has a thing that holds the phone and is clipped like a sandwich. Better than you can slip to the person. Super. Yeah, I need to get something like that, Alicia. I was almost done too. I was literally about to set the phone down in the hole of the boat. You know what I'm saying? Where it was in between the windshield. And I went to grab the rod because it was snagged up. The last rod I had was snagged up. So I was messing around with that and it just tipped the boat got sideways and that wave hit me. So
Dang.
yeah, I'm like, damn. Mm-hmm. Where's Pontoon Jody at? There she is. There she is.
For what you asked for, there she is.
I just got home.
Looking all nice with her hair.
Oh yeah, I can't even get my fingers through it.
Wait, that's the wrong layout. Gotta try to find a layout that looks better. Which
Looks like
one?
a bunch of braid.
It's a big old rat's nest.
Bo, what's up with the fishing, Jody?
I've not had a bite in about a month, but was expecting fish last night. I couldn't stay anchored. It's pulling me backwards down the river, so I had to go up to the dock
My
just
bad.
to be able to stay. I had to go up to that dock and tie down to it. I would have had to left if I didn't.
There it is. My Wi-Fi just dropped. Am I still here?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna stay like I said. I just got in the door and unloaded the boat or truck or nothing. I'm not gonna stay long, but
Yeah.
I just have a PVC pipe mounted, Jeremy. That's what $3-4. It's sticking straight up in the air. It's mounted to like the back seat of my to the back of the seat with 2 clamps, and then I just took this selfie stick down in it. Then if I need to
Right.
get the camera out, I just pick up the whole selfie stick and take out of it. Use what I need to, and I just drop it back down in the PVC pipe. No fittings or nothing. Whole thing cost about $8, including selfie stick.
God dang it. My Wi-Fi up. So I keep running. But I don't see Jeremy.
Oh, I told him all that just then for nothing.
It looks like it. Do you see it? It's just a black screen.
I can barely see. My eyes are burning. I only slept 30 minutes last night, remember? I slept coming home then. I'm still tired though. Well, I'm not tired. I'm sleepy. My eyes burning.
Yeah. That's
The night before that, I got
from-
90 minutes sleep, so I need to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah. Mine are gonna get there soon. That's why I'm glad I don't work till noon. That's an extra hour I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I don't have to work today.
215 removal from under my arm, please.
Ugh.
Everybody can send out some thoughts to K Dog there. Having another surgery today. And they're scared about it. Having a tumor removal from under my arm.
You
Yeah,
just
I think
Jeremy does
Saturday.
this crap every time. He calls me out, and then when I get up here, he heads out. Never see him again.
There.
Ain't it?
Yeah, yes. He said, "Where's Jody? Where's Jody?" You popped up. Now he's gone.
Uh-huh. Every time.
We'll see if he pops back in here in a minute. Yeah, I went ahead and removed it because it's just that black screen. He ain't been talking.
Yeah. Like I said, I just got home. I'm not going to stay up here long.
Yeah.
I like to decide anyway.
Yeah. Need to get you some rest. Like I said, I probably won't be here too much longer either. I just
Yeah.
came home and I went scrolling because I was going to see who else was out on the, see if anybody was out fishing, and I was going to watch for a while. I scrolled from top to bottom of my list and I got like, I don't know, 200 pages in there, I think. And I saw nobody live. I'm like, what the hey? So figured I'd come up for a little while.
Yeah. How long you been home?
It only took me about 15 minutes to get here. Cause I hit all the lights. I didn't have any red lights on the way home. Because I did the drive home the last time Sunday, I think it was, when I left the lake. I actually did the whole just leave the phone in the car and drove home to show kind of how quick it is or whatever. As long as I don't catch any red lights, I can get from the mouth of that lake to my house in like 15 minutes.
It took
Jody,
me about an hour and 40 minutes, I guess, to get home. It's 4:45. Tournament ended at 2:10, whatever.
yeah. And then you just got home.
I just literally walked in the door.
Yeah.
I've not done anything since I just got here, and I turned on. I checked my messages and checked YouTube, and I saw you, and I cut you on, and I was just gonna have you playing, and then I heard Jeremy.
You saw Charlie Brown up there. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta say something.
No, it wasn't that I saw him, but I heard my name, and I'm like, bull crap.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Exactly, ghost.
Maybe his
Like I
Wi-Fi
said,
cut out like mine did. I don't know. My Wi-Fi's back on now at least, but it cut off on me for a minute.
he's the only man to ever stand me up. And every time I go looking for him, he takes off running.
Well, if you need to get you some sleep, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on off.
I mean, and
Go
that
get-
kind of burn you not being able to get out there on the water too. That I feel bad about that one.
Nah, I still had
Yeah.
fun. What I didn't like is not be able to talk.
Yeah, at least you know had a good night. It was a real good night. I mean, you got over 100 and something likes, and the chat was flowing. It sounded like.
Yeah.
I didn't ever peek over, but it sounded like it was flowing. I heard all the names of everybody that's always coming in and stuff. Seems like it was a good show.
Yeah. I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is tomorrow. I'll watch it sometime today. All right. I'll see you, Mike.
All right.
everybody.
Good night, Jody.
See ya.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably be heading out here at like 4 a.m. here. About another 13, 15 minutes or so. Probably when I'll be hanging it up. Get a little nap in and stuff before I go to work today. I mean, I'll probably be up by 7 or 8, but won't be up and mobile until a little later than that, probably. Let's see what I missed here. Jody can be Lucy. Jody got a photo of Mike on the wall. What? Not the spinners again. Thanks for going live. Yeah, like I said, I was surprised. I was gonna watch some other videos. I figured somebody'd be live. I didn't see nobody. Like, hell, go up for a little while. Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. here. I'm gonna have to look at a few things because I haven't even looked around yet to see if there's anything new since being out there. So look around, emails, things like that, text messages and stuff like that. I saw I had a bunch of notifications, but I haven't actually checked them yet. And then head to bed, get a little nap in before getting the kids off to school and stuff. Yeah, no problem, right? Just I'm a little tired too. Like I'm not my normal self right now. Because I feel today's we were a little busy. A lot of stuff. Getting prepared for the weekend, We get real busy on the weekends sometimes. Thank you for tuning in, Luther, and everybody. Wish we would have had a better night out there on the water, but it seems like that's the common thread right now, man. I mean, obviously, unless you're in those real good rivers, but seems like it's a pattern right now where the bite's either slow or it's just not aggressive, at least. Like even if you're getting a lot of bites, they're not tanking it. Yeah, she needs to get some good rest. It's busy trying to entertain and bring some fishing fun and all that. I appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, that's like a downer, you know. If I went out there and was like, well, dang, I can't even fish, and then sit there, you know, the whole time, that's gonna wear on you a little more than if you're actually out there getting some adrenaline going because you're, you know, waiting on that bite. What's Chrissy? He wasn't. We would be out there too. Cut fire and fish the one. Well, hopefully she gets better soon. Is what's going on with Chrissy? Sorry if I missed it, man. Cut firewood and fish the wood. Brian B back in with the eyeballs. You see Charlie Brown run away again, Brian? He said, "Where's Jody?" She popped up on screen and then he disappeared. COVID and oh man, sorry to hear that. I'm so over this COVID stuff, man. It's getting crazy. Gonna be damn near 2 years pretty soon. Well, hopefully she recovers. Is recovering from that. And then I heard on the dang news they're calling a new one like Delta Plus. I heard that on the news on the way home. Like, what the hell? Delta Plus. What the heck is that? Wake up time, take care, and all sweet dreams. Those are going to bed. Well, thank you, Frogster. You enjoy your day there. Keep under that blanket. Is it cold over there too? It is. This fall weather over here is kicking in early. She is Mike slowly, and she dancing damn sure hard. Yeah, that long term stuff is what's kind of makes it even worse too with some of that stuff. Like even if you get over the initial stuff, then there's seems to be long lasting effects to it. We we had a friend that got it. She's a firefighter, and she got it, and like last year, she seems to be okay health wise, but she still has a lot of that like issue with the breathing and not breathing though. What do you call it? Like the smell and the taste and some of that stuff. Even to this day, and it's been almost a year since she got it and then recovered from it. Hey, Michael Williams. No, she actually the water. She couldn't stay on the water. The weather was rough out there. And same thing with Miss Kennedy. Didn't end up getting to make it out there from the weather. Catfish and Curtis caught 2 flatheads. I don't remember the weights and the scores. It was he got like 38 point something points if I recall right. Because he did catch 2 flatheads, and then Jeremy Tournament Cats caught a 8 pound or 8.5 pound or something like that. Blue cat. The rest of it skunked. 63 degrees in the house outside. Yeah, it's about the same here. I mean, you know, a little colder here, but definitely early fall weather setting in. My fingers felt like they was going numb out there a little bit because of that breeze. And thanks for putting that in Fahrenheit for me too. If you would have just put the Celsius up there, I'd have been like, okay. Yep. I don't even mind it. I'm having fun out there no matter what, but I prefer to put that fish on there. But if I don't, hey, I was out there having some fun. All right, it's almost 4. This is probably my last smoke, and after that, I'm probably gonna head out for the night too. Appreciate y'all hopping in for the short live. Just figured if anybody was out there needed a chat, they pop in for a little while. But I'm gonna hit this and then go get a Scooby snack, get a nap in. My new fishing thermal waterproof will be on that catamaran. Well, thanks for putting in the extra work there, Frogster, and Googling it. I still want to know what happened to Jeremy. First, he lost the phone, then did he lose connection or what? Like his screen just went black. Ain't seen him back in the chat or a thing. I got a nap in, so I'm gonna practice during the actual tournament hours. Be on the water by 7. Yeah, it's a good plan. Yeah, I still can't believe that we're not putting our heat on yet, but it's almost that time already. It was just 90 degrees here a couple weeks ago. Crazy drop. Yeah, it sounds like it has been one. Anybody know if anybody else has gone live yet? I don't see any live yet. That's a weird night then. Whatever, everybody's trying to get some rest in tonight, preparing for the weekends. These tournaments coming up. Thought for sure I'd come home and see some Big Mike out there or something like that. think my eyeballs are almost like Joe's. It's taking me twice as long to read this little chat on the phone. Wait, is that start? Wait a minute, is that one starting this morning, or is it at night? Because if it's in the morning, I might be able to catch some of that before I go to work. Tonight is the pregame. Okay, 26 hours. Day one starts in 50 hours. Day two, when iFest will start. Okay. Yeah, so on the weekends I work until like near 10 o'clock. Like I said, the boss cracked down on the phone, so I can't watch at work or even be running it at work. But I can run it and leave it in my car. Then I come out on a smoke break is usually when I peek in to see what's going on and throw out a hello and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, good luck in that, Alicia, and everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I'm starting to feel it. I haven't even been drinking, and I feel like I'm dragging. My eyeballs are like at the screen too. Fishing. Watch you have a line in my tanks. There's the link to that. Yeah, no problem. I just figured I'd give it a few more minutes if anybody had anything else to say. Then there's the link up there for the pregame. And thanks again to everybody that came in over on Pontoon Jody's channel tonight to watch us all go out there fishing. Much appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this phone and get up out of here in just a second. Ooh, almost dropped it off the tripod. I'll save the bump. I didn't give you guys a bump on the head this time. Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in again. And yeah, I always try to hop up for at least a good half hour or hour at night if I don't see nobody else live, just in case people wanted to hang out. And obviously, it gives me something to do. So appreciate everybody. Have a good night.